to it. Yeah. All right. So yesterday, what we have seen so far was quadratic equations, zeros, and root. Which we just quickly revised polynomials, like what we know about polynomials. What is the degree of a polynomial? We revised. We saw what's the value of a polynomial at a given point. We saw. Thank you, Deepak. Who is here then on WhatsApp? Who is the other person? Shripriya, did you join WhatsApp or is it someone else?
I don't know, sir.
I think Shripriya only is there. I should find she's joining Zoom also now. Okay. Now, thank you, Deepak. Huh? Now we revised that and then we went on to see okay, zeros, roots of a polynomial, which this basics we'll need for this chapter, and that's why we did that revision. Yeah. We saw what's the definition of a quadratic equation. We saw it should be some polynomial is equal to 0. That polynomial's degree should be what? The degree should be 2. Okay, that's all. If the polynomial's degree is 2, which means the biggest power of this polynomial is 2, and that's equal to 0. Okay, now that's the form of the standard form of the quadratic equation. And we saw, okay, more specifically, the standard form is like this. Degree 2 means ax square plus bx plus c. Since it is degree 2, a cannot be 0. Otherwise, this term will go away, right? The term, it will become a linear polynomial then. So since it's degree 2, a cannot be 0. And finally, anything else can be 0. Just to like clarify that, anything else can be 0. This can be 0, this can be 0. But your x square term has to be there. And 1 equal to has to be there. Okay. This is a standard form. And yeah, so we saw what examples of quadratic and non-quadratic, and we discussed a question or an objective where we have to check whether an equation is quadratic or not. And I think Abhi has a couple of doubts in that. But before we go to discussing those doubts, I want us to quickly, I'm going to list down all the algebraic identities that I know from class 9. Okay. And who's going to help me do that? That was the homework, one of the homeworks. Who's going to help me do that? Go ahead, Nishchay, unmute and start.
Sir, a plus b whole square. Okay.
Let's just me write the heading algebraic identities from class 9. Okay, we're going to list everything and then you're going to tell if Nishchay is missing something or not. Okay, the first one is a plus b whole square is equal to, quickly just keep on saying, yeah.
Plus 2a.
Continue.
A minus b whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square minus 2ab.
Okay.
And a plus b, a minus b, which is equal to a square minus b square.
Read it as a plus b into a minus b is equal to
a square minus b square. Then x plus a into x plus b is equal to x square plus bracket a plus b bracket close x plus ab.
Very good.
Then a plus b plus c whole square, which is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. Then a
Okay.
plus b.
One second. Continue.
A plus b whole cube. A square plus b square. Sir, sorry, sir. A cube, sir. A cube plus b cube.
A cube plus b cube
plus 3ab bracket a plus b.
Okay.
Then a minus b whole cube. A cube minus b cube minus 3ab bracket a minus b.
Okay.
Then a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equal to bracket a plus b plus c, then bracket a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca.
Okay, is that all?
Yes, sir.
Okay, guys, I want you to check all the algebraic expressions we have written on screen? And is there any other algebraic expression which you are missing from previous classes? Can you check and confirm that? Check if all are correct or not. Thank you, Nishchay. Check if all are correct or not, and then confirm if all are correct or not. Yeah. Is there something missing? I want you to check that. Is there something missing, or is there any mistake in the algebraic expressions? I want you to check that. Yeah. Everyone take a minute to do that. If you have anything to share, please raise your hands. Okay, you are checking the algebraic expressions. You're checking if there is anything missing, or if there is any at any place we have made a mistake. Give me a thumbs up if you're good to proceed. Give me a thumbs up if you're cool with this and you're ready to proceed. Okay, so moving ahead, yeah. Someone has dropped off. Huh? ठीक है. Mansa, your WhatsApp is not on mute now. Okay, fine. Let's it is on mute. Yeah. Acha, if like someone puts a message, will you get it? ठीक है. Can you Abhi is joining. All right. ठीक है. So let's guys, if anyone else notices the message on WhatsApp, please let me know on chat. Okay, I'll tell Mansa about it. Now here we are going to move ahead. Now here, Abhi, are you there? Abhi, can you hear me? Abhi, give me a thumbs up on screen if you can hear me, because I'm going to address your two doubts now. Yeah. Okay. So you had a doubt in question 1 ka of 7th one and 8th one, right? Abhi, x plus 2 whole cube is equal to 2x into x square minus 1. Now for this, Abhi, so if you see this, I have to open this bracket. Okay. Arey yaar, Abhi is not here. Okay, Abhi, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Don't do anything else. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Don't unmute. Bindu, I know you guys can hear me. Okay, Abhi, fine. So Abhi, this was your doubt, right? Your first doubt was this particular expression. So my first thing is I have to change it into standard form. Basically, I have to open all brackets, make individual terms separate. Okay. So now x plus 2 whole square, how do I open? X plus 2 whole cube, how do I open? For this, I'm going to use this identity, a plus b whole cube. Okay. And I'm going to use that identity and open this. So a plus b whole cube is what? A cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. So I'm going to use that identity. I'll get x cube plus 2 cube plus 3 into x into 2 bracket x plus 2. Okay. Right side also I'll open up the bracket. So I get 2x cube minus 2x. Okay, Abhi? Are you following this step? Give me a thumbs up if you're following this step, Abhi. Abhi, give me a thumbs up if you're following this step. Abhi is dropping off. Okay, we will figure out a way to send it to him. Now here we have then I'm going to just keep on opening the brackets, going to make it simpler and simpler. So I have x cube plus 8 plus 3 into 2 is 6, x into x plus 2 is equal to 2x cube minus 2x, and then I have x cube plus 8. I'm going to open this bracket also, plus 6x square plus 12x is equal to 2x cube minus 2x. Now, I'm just going to take everything to the right side because x cube, or maybe I can bring it to the left side also, no problem. So x cube, I'm bringing this to the left side, minus 2x cube. I'm going to continue writing plus 6x square. I'm just arranging it simultaneously also. These three are done, plus 6x square is done. Then I'll write plus 12x. This is done. Then I'm going to bring this one. I'm going to bring this one to the left side. So it becomes plus. What I get is plus 2x, and remaining is plus 8. So I'm going to write that plus 8 is equal to 0. X cube minus 2x cube is 1 minus 2. That's minus 1x square minus 1x cube plus 6x square plus 14x plus 8 is equal to 0. Guys, is my calculation correct? Is my expression correct? Give me a thumbs up if my expression is correct. Okay. Abhi, this is the thing on screen. Is we have done this thing, and I'd like you to go through it separately and let me know if there is any doubt. So here it's a cubic equation because the coefficient of cube is there, so it's not 0. So the degree of this polynomial is cube, so therefore it's a cubic equation, not a quadratic equation. Abhi, I hope you get this. Let me know in the chat if you're following this or not, or anyhow, too much WhatsApp, too much problem is. Mansa, can you please add Dinesh to the call?
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I understand, Abhi. It's a little bit of problem. Okay. Now, Abhi, what I did, I'm just repeating this for you. Abhi, what I did was I used a plus b whole cube ka formula. Okay, that formula is coming from 9th grade. We have learned a plus b whole cube ka formula. This, and then you will also have to open this bracket later. So this was there, and then I opened this bracket also. Yeah. So that is what you're going to do. Same thing is happening in question number 8 also. So there we have a minus b ka formula. Yeah. Abhi, what I told, is that clear? What I told just now, I hope that's clear. Just give me a thumbs up. Great. All right. Now moving on, I know a lot of you wanted to discuss a lot of different things in question 2. We're going to quickly discuss question 2 ka important things. Okay. So Dilruba, do you want question 2 ka first one also to be discussed? Yes or no? Can you please let me know in chat? I can't hear you. First 2 ka. Actually, let's begin with the toughest one. 2 ka fourth one is something which people have asked a lot, right? Okay, good. So 2 ka fourth one, a train travels a distance of 480 kilometers in a uniform speed. So I'm just going to draw a diagram. That's the best thing to do at beginning. The total distance traveled is 480 kilometer. No, not total distance. Okay. Yes, total distance traveled is 480 kilometer. ठीक है. And another important point is that the speed is uniform speed, which means I can take a single variable for the speed, which means I can use the formula speed is equal to distance by time. Okay, this formula I can use. All right. Now this is a train traveling 480 kilometer at uniform speed. Okay, if the speed had been 8 kilometer per hour less, okay, so let's take the initial speed. It would have taken 3 more hours to cover the same distance. Okay, got it. Okay, anyone who was able to do this? Anyone who was able to do this? Hemanji was able to do this. Other than Hemanji, anyone who was able to do this? Okay, let's think about it from scratch. Here we have speed is equal to distance by time. We can write this formula as uh, okay. Let's take variables. Yeah. So we have okay, Deepak, you want to talk with me? Like you want to talk with me and do it?
Okay, sir.
Okay, go ahead. What are your assumptions you're making?
Sir, so there are, I took two situations. Sir. So the first situation was when the speed was uniform, sir.
Okay. In the second situation, also the speed was uniform. Okay. It was just less, Deepak.
Okay, sir.
Like, uniform speed का concept clear है from science?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Go ahead.
So in the first situation, the
Dinesh, can you please add Abhi to the call? He is not able to follow the class. Okay. Tell me, Deepak.
sir, then I took distance.
Okay. Okay. I understand. You want someone else to speak? Anyone else wants to do it with me?
Hello, sir.
You can do it, Deepak?
Yes, sir. So
bolo.
distance I took
Hmm.
480, same, sir.
Yeah,
Then-
that's fixed.
Yes, sir. So then time I did not know, so I took it as T, sir.
Okay.
Then I put in all that in the formula, sir. So speed. So,
Mhm.
sir, for speed, I took that let speed of the train
Mhm.
be x kilometer per hour, sir.
Okay. Time is T and time is T hours, right? Time is T hours,
Yes,
right?
sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Let time be equal to T hours. This is first situation. Speed is equal to X kilometer per hour. Okay.
So then I took in place of speed, I wrote x, sir,
Mhm.
equal to
Mhm.
480 divided by t.
Perfect. Okay. This is our first equation. Yeah. Or did you go further from this? Did you change it to any other form?
Sir, then I thought there was no t, no, sir, so I
Mhm.
placed t that side and took x in place of t. Sir.
Acha, no problem. Okay, we can do that also, but we'll come to do that in a bit. Okay, let's do situation two. First, let's write situation two.
Sir, in situation to distance is same, sir.
Yes.
Time they are saying that it'll take 3 hours more, sir, so I put t plus 3, sir.
3 hours more is t plus 3. Perfect. T plus 3 hours.
Sir, and
Yeah.
yes,
And
sir,
speed is
then
how much?
they are saying that it will be 8 kilometer less, sir, so I put
8
x
kilometer
minus
per
8.
hour less. So x minus 8 kilometer per hour. Perfect. Okay. Continue.
So in place of speed, I wrote x minus 8 equals
X
to
minus 8 equals to
480 divided by t plus 3.
t plus 3. Guys, what Deepak is doing, I wanted to pay close attention. He's just doing speed equal to same thing is doing what we've done here. Speed equal to distance by time. Okay. That same thing is doing for both situations. Okay. Speed equal to distance by time. In first situation, he has got this. In second situation, he has got this. Now, Deepak, it is very interesting that you were trying to take t to the other side and trying to write 480 in terms of t, right? But I'm seeing a simpler thing happen here. If I may take, Deepak, what did you do after this then? Did you get stuck here or something?
So then I was not able to form the equation.
Correct. Now, the interesting thing here, guys, I want you to notice very carefully, okay? If what, so I need some way of removing one variable, correct? If I'm able to remove one variable, I'll get one equation, one variable. It may be quadratic, it may be linear, whatever. I don't know. Okay. So yeah, Dikshit, you can use that. That's also one way of doing. But right now we have used this. Let's think this through. Okay. Now here, what's going to happen now is I have to remove one variable, which means in both I should get something like t equal to something and t equal to something, and then I can equate that first equation, second equation, or I should get something like x equal to something and x equal to something, and I should equate that first equation, second equation. Then it will become equal, then the x variable will only go or t variable will only go. Okay, that's my goal. If I have to I have to make one single equation in a single variable. Okay, now I know that I already have x equal to something here. Can I find x equal to what in this second equation? So actually no need to write this as second equation only. Just take this just one step ahead. Now this is basically, I can open this bracket just like this. X minus 8 is equal to 480 by t plus 3. What happens here is if I take 8 to the other side, can I take 8 to the other side? Tulsi, go ahead. What are you raising your hands?
Sir, yes, sir. When we take -8 to the other side, it becomes +8, sir. So we will get our x value, sir.
Tell me, what do you get? How do I write x equal to? Complete this, no, Tulsi?
Can you hear, sir?
Yes, from here. What do I write?
Sir, we'll write 480 by t plus 3, then plus 8, sir.
Perfect. Plus 8. This is second equation now. Very good, Tulsi. So I'll just give Deepak and Tulsi 5 points. Guys, that's all. Okay. We have got two equations in x, which are x equal to something, x equal to something. What can I do now? Tulsi, you want to complete this till the end? You can do that. What do I do now? Any idea, Tulsi? Okay, Manisha, go ahead. What did I just explain? Go ahead, Manisha. What do I do now?
Sir, we can equate both the things.
Can't hear you, Manisha.
Sir, now?
Hmm?
Sir, am I audible?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Sir, we can equate both the things, sir. Like
What do I write? Tell me.
480 by
Hmm?
480 by t
Hmm?
is equal to 480 by t plus 3 plus 8.
Plus 8. We good? From 1 and 2. You get this. Yeah, now basically this is going to turn out to be quadratic most likely. Let's see what happens. Let's take, now if you want to, now you want to simplify this a little bit, right? So let's take everything to the left hand side. Okay, we're going to make a proper quadratic. Guys, you can actually, according to this question, we have to make it to a final quadratic equation. Okay, you have just now, till now you have not made it quadratic. It is not t to the power 2 or something. It's something denominator as t plus 3. So now what I'm going to do, this is an important thing which you can learn. Okay, I want you to pay close attention. I'm going to take everything to the left hand side. Okay, so what I get is 480 by t minus 480 by t plus 3. Actually, let's wait. Let's do it this way. Not take everything to the left hand side first. Let's make right hand side a single term. Okay, then we'll cross multiply. So you have 480 plus 8 into t plus 3 by t plus 3. Okay. Anyone has a doubt in this step? What I'm doing is I'm doing this into t plus 3 by t plus 3. Okay, and then I'm taking the LCM. Any doubts in this, guys? Are you good? Give me a thumbs up. People on WhatsApp, are you good? Okay. Shri Priya, are you on WhatsApp? Can you please confirm if you're on WhatsApp?
No, sir.
Yeah.
Not there, sir.
She's not there. Who all are there then?
Me, Abhi, and Dinesh, sir.
Acha, okay. Shri Priya is on this call. Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. So now what do I do? Now this has already become a, like, I just need to cross. So it's like one single fraction on RHS, one single fraction on LHS. Okay. When I come to this situation, I can cross multiply. Just like I was doing in linear equations, I can cross multiply here. You want, you can simplify this further and then cross multiply also. Both ways are fine. I am cross multiplying here only. So I get 480 into t plus 3, okay, which is basically this t plus 3 goes to left hand side, it comes to the numerator. This t goes to right side, it comes on the numerator. But this t coming to numerator has to multiply the entire numerator of the RHS. So I'll get t into this t I'm taking to RHS, okay, t into now everything. It is 480 plus 8 into t plus 3. I should write like this, okay. Now you see my denominator has been removed. Everything is in the numerator. And now I have to open everything up slowly by one. So I'm going to do 480t plus 3 into 480 is how much? 53s are 150 minus 6 is 144. 0 is equal to 480t. Oh, this will get cancelled. Plus now, okay, let's actually first let's do one thing. Okay, I'm going to make it simple. I'm going to simplify inside the bracket first. So I get t into 480 plus 80 plus 24. Okay, that's I'm opening the bracket inside bracket first. I'm getting this. Okay, then I'm going to open the whole bigger bracket. So I get 480t plus 1440 is equal to 480t plus 8t square plus 24t. Basically, I'm multiplying t with this, and with this. Guys, so far, are we good or not? Can I get a quick check in the chat box, on the screen? If you have a doubt, raise your hand. Tulsi, you're having a doubt. Go ahead. Tulsi, you have a doubt. Go
Sir?
ahead.
Sir, here we can cancel now 480t and 480t on both
Definitely,
sides.
definitely, we can cancel that out. Or you can take it to the left side, write it as minus 480t, and then also cancel. You already know you can cancel here. That is because both of these right hand side and left hand side denominators are not there. So basically, the denominators are 1. So you can cancel. Otherwise, you cannot cancel. Tulsi, are we good? Okay. So now bring everything to the everything can be taken to the right side now. So you will get what? 0 is equal to 8t square plus 24 t minus 1440. This is a quadratic equation. I can write it in standard form. 8t square plus 24t minus 1440 is equal to 0. Are we good here? Tell me, where is this? Are you following this here or not? Let's check the. Is this answer correct, Hemanji? You got this answer right? Maybe you would
Sir,
have.
I got x square minus 8x minus 1280. Sir.
Okay, there is another way of doing it, right? Let's see if we can do that. We can do it that way also.
Yes,
But
sir.
let's.
Like in one page, I took all 3 out, sir. 3 common. Sir.
Give me a minute. I'm just checking if this answer is correct or not. 4.1. Okay. So here we have found it in terms of the time. Okay. There is another way of doing, which was what I think Dikshit was suggesting in the chat, right?
Yeah, sir.
Yeah. So we'll do it that way also to see what happens. Okay. I just need you to be comfortable. It's not going to make a big difference, but I want us to see that. Okay. Maybe we'll get the book answer in that way. So what Dikshit, what the other way is, we write this same formula as like this. Time is equal to distance by speed. Okay. It depends on what you want to find. Okay. Now the question is actually asking us to find the speed. So it would have been better if we would have done this only, but it's okay. Even if we find time here, we can substitute there and we can find speed. So let's see what time is equal to distance by. Dikshit, can you tell me situation 1? What is the formula? What is the equation you will get? Situation 1 and situation 2.
Sir, I just said the formula, sir. I did not do this.
Come on, you read the question and tell me right now, right? Let's take situation 1 ka. Let time be equal to t. Let speed be equal to x. Now tell me, Dikshit, you have to just substitute in this.
Okay, sir. Sir, so it will be t is equal to So we don't know the distance.
We know
it
the
will be-
distance, Dikshit. The distance is 480 kilometers in both situations. T is
Sir,
equal
it
to,
will be 480 by T, sir.
sorry, T is equal to, what is the distance in the first situation? Dikshit, just read the question for a minute. Have you read the question?
Yeah, sir, it's 480.
Huh?
Sir, by
This is my formula, Dikshit.
by
By,
X.
perfect. This is my first equation, okay? Can you give me situation 2 now? What is time in situation 2? Time is 3 hours extra. So T plus 3.
T plus
Speed is how much, Dikshit? Speed is how much, Dikshit?
Sir, it said it's going in uniform speed, sir. So,
But that there is something about the uniform speed that they have told, comparing it to first situation.
sir, there's a deduction of 8 kilometer per hour.
What do I get the speed then in situation 2?
Sir, 480 minus 8 kilometer per
480
hour.
is not the speed. 480 is the distance, man. What is the speed in the first situation, da?
Sir, X minus kilometer per hour.
X minus 8 kilometer per hour. Now tell me the same formula for this one. Time is equal to distance by speed in this one. Dikshit.
Yes, sir, it will be T plus 3 hours is equal to.
Leave the unit, okay? T plus 3 is equal to.
Sir, so now I have to. Sir, 480 by X minus 8.
By X minus 8. Perfect. Now here I'll take 3 to the other side. I'll get T equal to 480 by X minus 8 plus 3. Are we good?
Yes, sir.
No, sorry, not plus 3. It will be minus 3. Mistake. Minus 3. So I'm going to equate both of these now. Let's see. Anyone who wants to do this with me on the board? Go ahead, Riza. 480 by X is equal to 480 by X minus 8 minus 3. Chalo, Riza, tell me.
Yes, sir. So then it will be 480 by x is equal to 480 minus 3 bracket x minus 8. Denominator is x minus 8, sir. And then it will be 480 x bracket x minus 8 is equal to x big bracket, sir, 480 minus 3 bracket x minus 8.
Continue.
And then 480 x, we are opening the bracket, sir. 480 x minus 3840, sir. 840 is equal to, we'll open this small bracket, so it will be x bracket 480 plus 3x plus 24.
प्लस आएगा क्या पहले?
Minus, sir. Minus 3x
Minus 3x
plus 24.
plus 24. Okay.
Yes, sir. And then it will be 480 minus 480x minus 3840 is equal to 480x minus 3x square plus 24x.
Very good.
Sir, now 480x and 480x we can cancel, sir. It will be 38 minus 3840.
Let's take everything to the left side.
Left side, sir. So 3. So then it will be 3x square minus 24x plus 3840 is equal to 0.
Okay. Good, Riza. Now, after this, there is actually one more step which can be done, which is basically I'm going to divide it by a single number so that it gets simpler. Okay. what I can notice is this is divisible by 3. This is also divisible by 3. If you add 3 plus 8 plus 4, 3 plus 8 plus 4, you will get 15, which means this is also divisible by 3. Okay, so I can divide the whole equation by 3 on LHS and RHS, and it will become simpler for me. Tulsi, is there a confusion?
Sir, how did minus 3 840 become plus 3 840?
Oh, sorry. Mistake. You're correct, Tulsi. It's plus minus 3 840. Okay. So now I'm going to thank you, Tulsi, for pointing that out. Now I'm going to divide this. First, let me give Riza 5. Okay. Now I'm going to divide this, the whole equation, by 3. And why am I dividing the whole equation by 3? Because it's unnecessary to keep that 3. So this whole thing is multiplied by 3, basically. Okay. So if I take, for that, let me take 3 common. Let's think like that. 3, if I take common, I'll get x square. I'm factorizing this by taking 3 common. Simple, okay? Minus what will come here? 24x. If I take 3 common outside, Dilruba, can you tell me what will come? Dilruba, can you tell me what will come? Are Nishchay, come on, yeah. No, you're not right.
24.
24 से 3 निकाल दिया बाहर, तो what will remain? A into B is 24. I have taken A outside, something plus something plus something. Okay. What should remain? Plus B should remain. So A into B you think is, huh? Correct. Can you give me exactly what I'll write? What I should write? Exactly what I should write?
8x, sir.
8x minus or plus?
Minus.
Minus. Okay. Minus because I have only taken 3 outside. I have not taken minus 3 outside. So minus will still be there. 24 divided by 3, 8x will remain. We good, Dilruba? Now, can someone mentally divide this one? Can someone mentally divide this by 3 and tell me what will remain in the bracket? Yes. I'm doing this mentally, okay? It's actually very simple. You just see 3 is you know already it is going to divide by 3. Minus is there. 3 divided by 3 is 1. 8 divided by 3 is 2. 2 carried over, or what is that? Remainder. 24 divided by 3 is 8. 0 is 0 only. Is equal to 0. Now you do what? Dividing by 3 on both sides. Basically, 3 by 3 into x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0 by 3. Right side is gone because 0 by 3 is 0 only. Right? Left side also 3 is gone. So I have x square minus 8x minus 1280 is equal to 0. This is the quadratic equation in terms of speed, not in terms of, yes. I'll give you guys a couple of minutes to copy things down. Take 2 minutes to copy things down. I'm sharing this also in WhatsApp. Is the first one shared? No. See, both of these answers are absolutely correct. Okay, both of these answers, both of these ways of finding the answer are absolutely correct. You do which one is comfortable for you. Both are actually comfortable only, nothing different. Okay, in both I'm doing the same thing. I'm expressing in terms of one variable so that the other variable, the first variable can be removed. Okay, I'm coming back in 30 seconds, guys. Take things down. Can I get a fist to 5 in the chat box? How you're feeling about this whole thing? Can I get a fist to 5 in the chat box? How you're feeling about this whole thing? Yeah, it's a tough question. It's not like it's just a little bit more calculation. Okay, let's say a little bit more calculation and one formula you should follow, remember and follow. Yeah. But how you're feeling about this? Is there any part of it which is not clear, which you'd like me to discuss? I want to hear that in the chat box. Please take down. So in your notebook, I want you guys to take down both methods. Okay, both the methods which I have done it in. Okay, both are correct. I want you to know both so that at least in your mind you're clear that both are correct. Okay, write and keep, any one is enough, but both should be done and both the ways the equation should be found. Yeah, depends on what you are trying to find. In this particular question, the question is asking us to find speed, so I can say that the second method which we did, that is this one, is more correct than the first one. But the first one is not wrong, because how we did here, we can find time and then we can substitute it in the first equation and find speed. Actually, this also we can simplify it further. Okay, so let's take 8 common, t square plus 3t minus, does 8 divide this? Let's see, 1, I have 6 remainder, 64 is 8, 0. Yeah, 0, 0. So basically you have t square plus 3t minus 180 is equal to 0. This is your first equation. Okay. Both are correct. And yeah, that brings us to the end of the class today, guys. We will be continuing our, I have the 4th period also today, right? So we'll be continuing quadratic equations then. This was a useful discussion. Let's wrap this up, take a break. Anyone who missed the classes, the class is if you missed a lot of parts in the class and you would need a recording, let me know. Okay, personally. Bye.